spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts.
Good evening, I'm Ross Hartis. That footage was from the Microsoft Game Studios produced game Mass Effect, a game that allows the player-controlled human character to have full-on hardcore porn sex with other human characters, as well as freaky alien chicks. The player has complete control over their character's height, weight, bust size, and skin color, as well as the firmness of their ass, whether or not they shave their body hair, and how it tastes when you nibble longingly on their earlobe. Joining us tonight, Professor Nougat, author of Stop It, Put That Down, A Parent's Guide to Children and Video Games, and Let Me Show You My Pokemans, What Your Teenagers Are Saying. And defending this interactive whorehouse is Jim Stone, a video game expert. Jim, what do you say to the allegations that this game is being marketed to teenage boys?
Well, that's just not true, Ross. Not when most gamers are 18 to 34 years old.
And how do you defend that the game encourages these teens to participate in graphic alien gangbangs?
Once again, that's simply not—
No, I'm gonna have to cut you off there, Jim, because I think you'll find this game is just essentially digital pornography.
No it isn't.
I've been told that players can control their characters' furious masturbation sessions and choose whether they do it in the privacy of their own quarters or in full view of the Galactic Senate.
Have either of you ever actually played the game?
Good lord, no. From some of the tests we've run, it's clear that even slight exposure to this game turns young men into rampant sodomites.
Listen, there is one tasteful sex scene in this game, which you don't even have to engage in, and it's far tamer than anything you'll see on primetime TV.
I'm just gonna have to go with the research on this one, Jim.
What research? Listen,
Mr. Stone, since you are the expert on this filth simulator, could you expand further on the vile sex acts contained therein?
There are no—
I'm thinking specifically of the frequent acts of violent, unlubed buggery that pepper the game.
That doesn't happen at all!
Mr. Stone, I'll have you know that my daughter played 5 minutes of this game, and is now teen pregnant.
Why would you let her play this game? It's rated mature.
Stop trying to change the subject, Mr. Stone.
But it's far too violent for a teenager. I mean, you have to be at least 17.
That's not the issue here.
And why not? I mean, in your lifetime, you're infinitely more likely to engage in an act of sex than you are to be, I don't know, blown sky high by a remote plasma mine.
You're clouding the issue. The simple fact of the matter is my teenage daughter played this game and now she's 6 months pregnant.
The game's only been out for 3—
Just admit it, Mr. Stone. This game actively promotes and encourages prostitution and aggravated sexual assault.
Now look!
Cut his mic.
Can he do that?
No, he can't.
Oh, thank God.
Cut his mic. I'm just kidding, bring it back.
Oh, God!
Video games used to be wholesome, Mr. Stone, and it's thanks to people like you that classics like Puckman and Mr. Atari Pong are being replaced with lifelike extraterrestrial rape simulators.
Alright, listen, I admit it. Ross, I was completely wrong.
So you agree that this game is turning our children into future pedophiles?
No, I meant about the remote plasma mine. It's far more likely in your case.
You don't have any more of those, do you?
Well, that depends. What's your opinion of Mass Effect now?
Oh, well, I thought the blue chick was pretty hot. I mean, I'd hit that.